Hey, what's happening, man? This is yours truly, NTV, the bait. And then, of course, we are doing what we call good vibes. Normally on a Thursday like this one, we would be counting down the 20 biggest songs in the land. But Linda, Dan, Sammy, and Jay are saying that the music is not yet fast. Wait, hold up. Navio is here, by the way. Navio was scheduled to be on the show. Navio, you're supposed to be in studio, but now you're still driving on the road.
Yes, but the thing is, you're such a good channel. You can find me anywhere. So I love it.
How come you...
Let's go to Rwanda.
Wait, I did not go to see Navio. Let me just ask you, a big star like you, I would suppose you'd be coming with...
Those ones, they attract attention. They attract attention. So the worst thing to
And you don't want attention?
Attention attracts
attention.
Police. Yes, in this new economy.
Yeah.
And no. I mean, I've always flown under the radar.
Yeah.
There's no need to cause more of a scene. When you're already a scene, you don't need to cause more of a scene. You know what I mean?
Soko parking motoka nyumie muko na wimbo. Soko parking motoka. So as I was telling you, normally on a Thursday like this one, we'd be counting down the 20 biggest songs in the land. But as I was saying earlier, Selector J, Linda, Dan, and Sammy are saying we are not yet to that part of looking and searching for the 20 hottest songs in the game. So in the meantime, this is what we call simply good vibes. And I want to say a special shout out to Bell Lager, Mpola Enjoyment Beer. Navio is just arriving right about now. And no way I'm going to let this guy go without catching this interview from me. You
know, the jet life, you never know, I might not return. So you're right, let's get to the interview. Now one here, ready. Him and his brothers, they love push-ups, they love boxing, they love getting things done. So that's why we're doing the interview now.
We also love Nyash, but that is a story for another day. Happy New Year, man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Good to see you.
You too.
How have you been?
Man, it was a crazy year, and then New Year just went to another level. Like New Year's itself was like another level. We are on boats, planes, cars, trains. Like it was pretty hectic getting around for all the shows. But yeah, man, you know, we came to the New Year happy. My album is doing really well. So it's a good vibe.
Listen, man, all the musicians keep saying that between December 15th to January 5th, musicians get the most hectic. And then they say after January 5th, you guys get some rest. Have you had enough rest so far, thus far?
No, absolutely not. No. It depends on your schedule, how much you get done. For me, I like to stay busy. So when they bring work, I end up doing more work. And you know, when you take me to the studio to do one song, I end up doing 2 songs. You know, that's just kind of the kind of artist I am. So for me, I like to work hard. You know what I mean? But
it's in your DNA.
Yeah, it's a work hard, play hard thing for me, you know. And that's how I linked up with Mbuzi.
I've always wanted to ask you, has that been part of your grooming? Is that how they raised you to be a hardworking man, or you're doing that because the industry demands that?
I think it's both. It's both. I was raised to be hardworking. You know, that's the example that was set forth. I was raised to be prepared. I was raised to be thoughtful, respectful to those who respect me. So I was taught those things, and thank God you can get far ahead using those things as well. You know, so it's a beautiful thing. But at the end of the day, also, whenever someone says they're going to go relax, that's when I feel like working. So when the whole industry says from December we're going to sleep, everybody sleep, that's when Navio is working. Speaking
about working, as we're still working. Speaking about working, I've always wondered how you get to do it now. I mean, between December and January, as I'm speaking to you right now, I must have seen you in over 100 adverts. Navio, and then in between that, you are also being a parent. A beautiful daddy. And then in between that, you 4 babies.
Not one.
You 4 beautiful babies. And then in between that, you are also being a brand ambassador. So I'm seeing you're giving up things for the brand ambassador you are, and then you are running to stages, and then you are on plane, and then you are doing stages, you're doing refugee camps. How do you strike that balance? I've always wondered how.
I think people say it's in my nature, maybe. You know, I am a Libra. For those who you know, believe in zodiac signs. I'm a Libra. That's the sign for balance. So I try and stay balanced, but the only thing that ends up suffering is my sleep schedule.
Yeah.
So that ends up suffering. But at the end of the day, I feel like we have such limited time.
Yeah.
There's such limited time here. You have to maximize what you're doing, especially if you love it.
Yeah.
I don't know how long I'm going to do this. I could be in a disc job next year.
Yeah.
So I got to make sure that this year is better than last year.
Yeah.
And especially because the industry in general, we get underestimated.
Yeah.
So I gotta step out. Plus,
Yeah.
hip hop as well. Like for example, you're in the industry, so you know. You'd be like, Navio, I've seen you announced at 100 shows.
Yeah.
And then I'll come into January and people be like, oh Navio, you are so quiet.
Yeah.
You know.
That's the nature of the industry.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, it's people's perspective. But
Yeah.
you know, it is what it is.
I mean, there's a time I was watching one of your interviews when you had just dropped the brand new album.
Yes.
It's called
Vibes Out the East.
Vibes Out of the
Votes.
East.
Yeah.
And as you were talking to the guy that was interviewing you about the brand new
Give us
album,
some albums.
about the brand new album, the guy asked you,
Yeah.
so what's next? When's the next album? And,
Yeah.
and your reaction was like,
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, it's like, I've brought you this one. You're like, when's the next one? So it's a new thing.
Yeah.
But you can understand, they want more and more.
Yeah.
It's like, I've heard that.
Yeah.
What's next? I've heard that. What's
Yeah.
next? You know what I mean? And this is the beautiful album right here.
Yeah.
Vibes Out the East.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. So I hope you guys got a copy.
Let me put you on the spot right
Yes,
now, baby.
yes.
Vibes Out of the East.
Yes.
And strengthen numbers.
Ooh.
If you were to go to an island with
Uh-huh.
one, which one would you choose?
You mean, which one of these? Oh my
To an
God.
island for 7 days.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Putting you on the spot right now.
On one album, we have Shay Shay, Calligraph Jones, Daddy Andre, Joe McKinney, Vanessa MD, Ice Prince, King Saha, Lay Lizzy, Burna Boy.
Yeah.
You mean this strength in number?
Yeah.
And then on the other one, we have Eddie Wamara, Inviri the Storyteller, The Myth. Oh my goodness, Lagoon, Stogie T, Legend, Ben Paul. Do you want my head to explode?
I'm putting you on the spot right now.
You know what?
Yeah.
Because you've done that, because I cannot answer,
Yeah.
let's do 10 free giveaways.
Uh-huh.
I'm giving any fan who calls, you get both albums.
Yeah.
Yeah, any fan, you guys will decide later in the show how we're going to do it.
Yeah.
They're going to get both albums, they can decide.
Both?
Because me, I will explode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastico. Vibes Out of the East.
Yes.
I'll definitely take Vibes Out of the East.
Yes.
For me,
Vibes,
I'll definitely
yeah.
take Vibes.
It's crazy. It's
For
crazy.
me, amazing
It's crazy.
stuff right here. Amazing, exotic, well balanced, amazing stuff out of
Yeah,
here.
thank you, man.
That's what I would choose.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
Yes.
By the way, before I forget, congrats on your renewal
Yeah, hey, thank you.
for the brand ambassador.
Yeah, thank you.
You
I
keep
appreciate
walking?
It. You gotta keep walking.
How's
you
it
know?
so far? Do you feel blessed?
I do. You know, working with an amazing brand. We've got some pretty big things planned as well, and we have the concert coming up as well.
Yeah.
So that's end of March. But you'll hear the announcement soon.
Yeah.
For that one. So yeah, I'm getting ready to get back on stage. You know what I mean, and do what I do. I've done 8 successful concerts already.
Def.
This is going to be the 9th. So you know, we got to do it the right way.
Def.
And Munage, Space Diana
Yeah.
did her thing.
Yeah.
Shiba has done her thing.
Winnie.
Comedians coming. Winnie. I mean,
Yeah. It's about time.
It's about time. We got some hip hop involved. You know
It's
what I mean?
about time.
But
How long
big
has
shout
it
out,
been?
Fick did his thing as well, though.
How long has it been?
It's been 3 years.
Minus the 2 years of the pandemic?
It's been 4 years. Oh my goodness.
4 years.
What?
The demand is high.
The demand is high.
Definitely.
It is.
We ought to see you on stage.
Yes.
Lights, camera on you.
I promise I won't do Nairobi first like
Yeah.
I did last time.
Speaking about Nairobi, man, Mbuzi Gang is in the building. We have a brand new baby.
Yes.
Kampala Nairobi Connect.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
In Boozy Gang, sham sham ti sham ni sham sham ni sham ni sham ni sham ni. So they had one of the biggest songs in the last like 3-4 years.
That's
out
true.
there. They did an album called 3 Wise Goats.
Yeah.
And they're dope group. They're dope group. So yeah, man, they basically came through. They flew in. They're like, we want to do a song with you.
Yeah.
I'm like, me?
Yeah.
They're like, well, there are 3 goats.
Yeah.
And apparently Navio, you're the goat
Yeah.
in Uganda.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, let's do it. So went to studio. We did a song. The song is called Zoza.
Yeah.
And man, it's smooth. It's really smooth.
Yeah.
The boys are kind of in the prime of their
Yeah.
development. You know what I mean? So the lyrics are so dope. People are loving them. The performances are lit. So it was really dope to do a song and be on the album for them. So yeah, the song is called Zoza. make sure you get that.
Listen,
Oh,
man,
my
you have been blessed to, cross borders with some big time artists in the game.
Yeah.
The other day, I was seeing you with Wizkid and the Radios and the Weasels, and then I was seeing you rubbing shoulders with Burna Boy, and now you're doing Mbuzi Gang.
Sako Die.
Sako Die. I mean, for the artist who is in Uganda and they are still thinking, what is the master plan to doing that? What would you say to them?
I'd say developing your talent to be continental. A lot of people have Ugandan talent, and then you have people like Radio and Weasel who have continental talent. You have people, actually I'll say Radio Weasel, global talent. So you choose how big you want your pond to be, and you develop your talent as such. If you want to be big in Kampala, you do that. You do songs for just that. But
if you want to be comfortable in Makindye,
you do songs for that. You know what I mean? But then I feel like you always have to be at the top of your game. So if you say I'm a raga artist, I want you competing bar for bar with Buju.
Yeah.
I want you to be able to go back and forth with Buju.
Yeah.
If you say a reggae singer, I want you to listen to Bob Marley. I don't want to be able to tell the difference.
Yeah.
If you say that you like Jay-Z, if you say that you need to be able to sit on a song with them comfortably.
Yeah.
So I think for me that's the trick. Like getting
in the event they say I want to be like Navio. What do you say to them?
Easy, man. That's easy, yo. Me, I'm such a easy guy. Am I still competitive? No, I'm so relaxed.
Yeah.
I made my money. Now I'm just enjoying.
What is it taking to be Navio?
A lot of cold nights, a lot of hard nights, a lot of disappointments, a lot of people saying that hip-hop wouldn't work, a lot of people saying that, oh man, your swag is played out. Now they all dress like us. Now they all drive like us. Now they all drink like us. Now they all party like us. Now they all, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even the reggae and raga guys dress like us. You know what I mean? So
that's true.
So they said it wouldn't work, and now it's ending up being one of the biggest cultures out there. And I think you can tell from shows like Fick last year, from what I'm about to do, from what Fefe did, you know what I mean? Like it's going to be a big year for hip hop and rap in general, Gravity and all the rest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Boys have been doing their thing.
What does it mean for you, for boys like Mbuzi Gang to fly all the way from Nairobi and look for you?
It means that one, they're making money.
Yeah.
For them to just...
They're not coming by bus, baby. They're not coming by bus.
No emails.
Yeah.
They didn't send emails.
Yeah.
They didn't say, check the MP3 attached. No attachments.
Let's go and head hunt.
Let's go and, you know what I mean? So they came through the Icon Studios. We have a new spot at Buganda Road, just up the road. And they came through, recorded. Amazing artists, man. Amazing artists.
Yeah.
I mean, you heard the song. Sham, sham,
Yeah, definitely.
So for them to do that, then for me to see them, I know that they're talented and they have a bright future. You know what I mean?
Do you choose some Swahili?
Me?
Yeah.
Kidogo too.
Kidogo too?
Yeah, kidogo too.
Yeah.
Ama?
Yeah. For the Kenyan family watching right now.
Hey, habari. Asubuhi. Wanasema tiene kuna cheza na Navio. Lakini wanabeba CD mbili.
Yeah.
Hapo.
Yeah.
Vibes at the East.
Yeah.
Hapo Strength in Numbers. The brand new. Inatoka Kenya. Kampala. Zoza.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No, Zoza brand new song that's out. The Mbuzi Gang, Navio, we going live.
Message from Mbuzi Gang before we say bye.
Yo, much love and respect to Mbuzi Gang. Big up to y'all, man. Much love and respect. Black Market, Nav Corp, you know what it is, man. When we get together, it's a big thing. Zoza video out right now.
So listen, one more recap before we go.
Yes.
To the fans that are going to watch this, giveaways.
Yes.
One more recap.
10. We're giving away 10 of these, the couples.
Yeah.
You're going to get both of these. So if you make one call, you're going to get both of these. Should we do it online?
Online. Online will be much easier, baby.
Okay, so
online.
the first 10 comments on the page saying I want these CDs.
What page though? Your page.
I think, should we do my page
on the
or your
NTV page?
Let's do the NTV, the beat.
NTV the Beat page.
NTV
That's
the
on
Beat
Facebook,
page.
Instagram, and Twitter.
Yes.
So the first 10 comments, and you can drop about 5 Navio songs. You get to win yourself not one, but both.
Vibes out the East.
Vibes out
and
of the
Strength
East.
in Numbers.
And Strength in Numbers. We're dropping a brand new baby, Zazo Navio, representing Kampala, and then of course Mbuzi Gang representing Kenya, Nairobi. Everybody watching all the way from Kisumu, Nairobi, Mombasa, wherever it is that you're watching from. Family right here representing. Welcome home, baby. This is yours truly, the King, Navio. Before I let you go,
yes,
A drop for Chameleon, your brother.
Yo, much love and respect. Big shout outs, man. Camille is going down on the 10th of Feb. It's going down. Make sure you guys come through. Cricket over. This guy is the legend. He's the starter. He's the fire starter. He's the first to ever do it, man. So get ready for it. Your boy Camille, and I'm going to be on stage too. You ready?
Yeah.
Vibe.
We're definitely ready. And one thing we know we are ready for. Is we know that we are celebrating the birthday of the Queen.
Yes. Never.
National TV.
I even sent flowers. You? And you? Yeah, I live in Ruwaga. How can people are even celebrating right now? People are dancing. I live in Ruwaga.
Yeah. Celebrate the Queen right on
my
TV.
Goodness. The Navagirika.
Yeah.
We are not worthy, but I just want to say happy birthday to you, wherever in you, and thank you. Everything you do to see me, we love it. Thank you so much for being a support system and showing the bravery that little girls can make it. She wants to revive and uplift, you know, the girls of the, not just the kingdom, but the whole city, and not just the city, the whole country. And I love the way they go about it. So thank you so much for your influence to the Nabagereka. Happy birthday.
You know, they say that behind every successful man lies a strong woman.
Absolutely.
We are celebrating the birthday of the Queen. Navio's baby, Navio's darling, Navio's flower. It's your birthday today. And on behalf of NTV family and NTV The Bet, we want to say thank you for sharing your man with the whole world. Thank you for letting him be every night, every day in studio. Thank you for letting him share himself with the whole world.
Thank you.
He's one of the greatest of all time.
Tilly, much love and respect. I love you. Thank you for choosing me. And you are my only one, not just my number one, my only one. Love you. Happy birthday, baby.
Baby, we're done. Not for tukuwa pizza to one ko NTV. Tukuwa pizza. Go along and come studio na kwa chicken your pizza.
Check this on.
We get back to studio, man. Back to Linda, Jay, and Sammy. Back to the good vibes. We are proudly powered by Bell Lager. Let's go.